What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a brand new episode on my channel. As always, I'm Jay, and today, guys, I'm actually talking about another piece of information and news that Kevin Feige confirmed with regards to future Marvel movies, and in this instance, it's about Black Panther 2 not recasting the role of T'Challa from Chadwick Boseman, especially after his passing. And this is one of those things that a lot of us fans kind of had the feeling of already. And, as far as that goes, I'll go into my thoughts after this. But I've got the article pulled up here from Yahoo Entertainment. And it says that when asked about this and kind of pressed, Kevin Feige said the loss is overwhelming and by far the most personal loss ever within the MCU. And the thing is that, Chadwick Boseman's death in this past August definitely hit a lot of us unexpectedly. And it was a tragedy, of course, just because of how he died at such a young age, and he had kind of basically hidden his illness from the public eye and everything. And after the Black Panther film was such a success and such kind of just as the article even makes note, a cultural phenomenon, he went on to talk about how Black Panther 2 is slated for release in 2022 without T'Challa, a character they've pledged neither to recast nor digitally recreate for the sequel out of respect for Boseman. Ryan Coogler is hard at work, and continuing the legacy is a job number one for us, Feige tells Yahoo Entertainment during an interview this weekend promoting the new Disney Plus series WandaVision. It is extremely challenging to make Black Panther 2 without T'Challa, but it's the job ahead, and it's what Ryan is thinking about. The world of Wakanda is now revered around the world, thanks in large part to Boseman. Deserves to live on, and that's what Coogler is focused on. Me personally, as a fan and everything, it's very disheartening. And of course, Chadwick's death and passing being so sudden and everything is definitely a tragedy. There's no way to get around it. From a fan perspective, at least my perspective, that is, it is tough to recast and everything. But just like any of these other roles that you have, whether it's Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, Chris Evans's Captain America, or anybody's characters, eventually a recast and everything would happen. Not to take away the gravity of Chadwick Boseman's kind of passing and everything like that, but I feel like to kind of honor his legacy would be to continue the story of T'Challa and kind of continue it with a new actor. Obviously, you're not going to be able to do what Chadwick had done. You're going to have to fill in some pretty big shoes. But the thing is ultimately, again, serving the character, serving the fans, and everything like that. I think, for me personally, I would prefer them to do. Again, they've already said what they're going to do. They've decided it's out of my hands. Not that it was mine to begin with, but it's out of anybody's hands. But if this is the route that they're going with, I just hope that they can make something that's coherent, something that is an enthralling movie, something that is definitely worth watching, because it's definitely going to be tough trying to watch a Black Panther film without Black Panther. And me personally, if they were to recast, I would have loved to have seen John David Washington, who's really coming up, out of left field from his roles, especially with the different things that he's been doing so far early in kind of his career, or from his career perspective, as far as I'm seeing from an audience member, especially how he took a turn in Tenet, which was fantastic, amazing, and he's kind of being cut from the same cloth, I would say, as his father, and again, just as far as a pick of who I would like to see in that role, I think John David would do some justice to it. But again, ultimately, this is Marvel Studios' decision. They're not going to recast Black Panther. They're going to focus on the world of Wakanda and everything. So it is a bummer, but ultimately, Marvel knows best, and Kevin Feige and company are going to do what they're going to do. Overall, what do you guys think about this news? Do you think that they should recast, or do you think that they should just leave it alone for how it is? I mean, Marvel has recasted people before. It's not something that they're shy about, and when we're talking about at least the Hulk and War Machine, no tragedies occurred and they still recasted. So I really think that it's more than anything, it's due to the tragic nature of Chadwick, of course, and that they're just trying to show some reverence and respect for him during these kind of times and everything like that. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you dug the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are subbed, hit that bell button. That way you never miss a moment of my content. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm Jay, And until next time, take care and bye.